everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. I am going to do the flip through of the Shades of Fall Junk Journal Folio. So the top is finished now. I've added some of my leaves that I made, which I thought were really cute at the corner here. And then this side here has the tie from the signature inside. I'll show you how that looks. And then the back is just plain. This started with 2 pieces of scrapbook paper, and that was it. And it's just become pretty amazing as far as I'm concerned. There is not a closure because it actually sits and closes really well. It is 9 inches high by 6 inches wide, and the journal pages, there are 48 pages. So that's quite a few pages, plus tons of journaling cards and things that are in the folio part. Okay, so we open the book here, and this is the first part of the folio here. I have a flip out envelope, and then in here I have a journal card here that you can write on. I've sewed around that, and that slips in there so it shows through right here. Then back here we have 2 little pockets with journal cards. Making sure I'm in the camera. There are 2, one in each of these pockets. Here's another one in this pocket. They're kind of stiff to get back in. And then these open up actually individually, so that you can journal here and you can journal here as well. And then in here, there's a pocket, and I have a journal card here. This one was Artie Mae's journal card that I got a few years ago. Well, probably more than a couple, but yeah, when I first started journaling, I did a fall one, and this says November. And then this is a vintage little card. I think it was in like a school or something, because they're pretty wrinkled up, but still I like it. I thought maybe it would be fun for you guys for someone to get that. Over here we have a corner pocket, and then we have glued on a page. And then in here is a little journal spot on these sides. This is kind of like a flip tag. And then back here I've put an envelope here, and it has a journal card in there. I showed you that before. I love this. These were French papers. Oh, I still forgot to look up who I got them from. I'll have to try to find it. This is from Edith Holden book. It just kind of fit right there, so I put it down. And I had some fabric with this blue. In here, I have, there's a pocket here, and I have a journal card. I have a journal pocket. This is Edith Holden too. Let me get this out if I can. And inside here, I made a journal card that fits inside this pocket. And actually, I'm sorry, it actually goes in here, and this is a window this was an envelope, and I just opened it up and used it for the background. And then I had this on there, and I thought, well, I got to put something cute in there. So I found this picture with Edith Holden. So that's in that pocket there. And then we flip over here, and we have another pocket with journal card in here, and that's been sewed around. And there's a couple more of my little leaves. Then over here we have a little pocket with German writing, and then I put 2 little tags in there, little owls. And then here I put this pocket that matched this was the bottom of this page, which was another Edith Holden, And these are not the original Edith Holden book. This is like, I don't know what it is, but it's not the same. It's a different, the paper is actually different. I bought it and I thought it was an original, but it's not a copy. It's just, I don't know what it is. But anyway, so then I have this little card here that you can write in that, and you can write on the back a little saying down there. And then up here I have this journal card, and I have another little folder in this one. These were so much fun to make. I'm going to make as many of those as I can get around to, because they're handy to have, and they're just a perfect journal card. This is another part of that page from Edith Holden that kind of matched that one. Then back here I have this belly band here, and I have another card like that one, and I have a journal card in that one. So these are made from book pages, and this is from a these pages are from a decoupage scrapbook like magazine, and I got it on Amazon, and it's in my link tree. Go to my Amazon link tree, and then it'll say decoupage, and then there's, you know, all kinds of info besides that, but you'll find it if you go to decoupage, if you see that on my list. Okay, and then here's another large journal card. I love these big, heavy type journal cards, and a little collage up there, a little cluster. And then here we have a little journal card in there that fits in this envelope. And then this is for journaling here, and then this is blank there. You can add something. Okay, so then we're at the journal. I'm not going to go through all of it because, well, I did not decorate this in here, the pages. I thought I'd leave it for you if you have some stamps or you want to add more pages. I didn't want to fill it up so that I couldn't close the book. But they're just mostly journaling spots. Okay. I put a little Edith Holden book page in there. This is the center here. Now, I might tighten this up a little bit more, but when I tried to pull this out earlier, I could not pull it out. So this is, it keeps it secure enough. And all I did was go through the eyelets. I went around to the back. Let me see if I can just tie this up. It's kind of hard to tie things tight when you don't have somebody to put their finger on it. I think there's a way to do it, but I'm not sure. Oops. Here we go, tying again. That's a never-ending battle. So that might be a little bit tighter. Whoops, wrong way. So anyway, it doesn't come out, but you can untie this and loosen it up like I did. I pulled it up and gave it a couple inches, and then the whole thing comes out. So if you do want to take a page out and you want to stamp on it or decorate it or use it in another journal, you know, it's up to you. It's your journal. Okay, so that's that part. And then over here we have this little policy closure on here. And in here is a journal card. It's just plain, you know, just papers, but I mean, there's no decorating on it. These are 3 little envelopes that I used, and I put these little tiny journal cards in there, in each one. This was from the scrapbook paper. It matches the scrapbook paper that I used back here. And then behind that is place to journal. And all these have pockets and, tags inside. And then over here we have, I took the Edith Holden September, one of the pages, just the writing page, and I just made a belly band with that. And then I have a cluster to go on to make a tab on the side of that, which turned out really nice with this orange here. Okay, and then let me see. I feel like I've got something else, but oh, in here. Yeah, I missed the middle. I always do that. Okay, so in here I have this little journal notebook, just a little tiny thing, and it just sits inside of here. And then this is a postcard that was had a lot of fall image on it, and I just decorated it up. It was in Toronto, Canada, this picture. So, and this is a frame that was collage type. It's her William Morris frame kit. And then this is the other scrapbook paper that I used back here. And then this also has a little card in here to write on. And it flips up too, but I didn't put anything down here. Then over here I have a journal card here that's got, this was glued to like a cardboard. I don't know why I did that, but it's nice and firm. Actually, I wonder if you could use this as your, hold on a second. Well, you know, everything in these are pretty individual. In other words, everything pulls out that you would write on. So I don't know that you would need a journaling card. But, yeah, I mean, even this is hard enough if you wanted to put a, I'll have to remember that. Just like using some nice heavy cardstock or whatever that is for a writing pad. Okay, and then in here, kind of did the same. Oh, okay, I've got this Edith Holden paper here, and then I made it like a pouch pocket, and then I have this on the back side, and I thought it was just really pretty. And then I have this little page from the journal boat, and that just fits down inside of here. And you can journal on that, and you can also add some more pieces of ephemera, whatever you want in there. Okay, so now I think I've got all of it. What a mess, huh? So I will have this listed on my Big Cartel website. I'll put the links below in the description, and I hope someone will enjoy having this journal folio. It was fun. I really like the idea of, oh wait a minute, the journal part needs to go out in the middle. I really like well, I like the feel of it for one, but I like that I could use scrapbook paper. It just really is pretty easy to use. And then I have this little guide that's coming with it. It has the little journal cards in here. We made this one. I think it was like one of the first things I made, and it just is too bulky, whoops, to fit inside this book. But it's a, you know, you can carry it around with you. Anyway, that is going to go with the journal. Okay, so I guess that's it, and I will get started on something else. And everyone have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.